All right, pretty much another Warmachine Tuesday. Actually, it's Warma Hordes. It is Menoth again. My Menoth against Gators. I've never played Gators. We're gonna screen them real quick. Never played Gators before, so this could get very interesting. What are you laughing at?
That's like a super secret spy camera.
Oh, because it is. It's a GoPro.
Gatormen.
Yes, Gatormen. Pretty much, I'll start with my army first. Yes, it is Krios, but I am proxying for Severius. I'm going to try a little Severius list. Min unit acquire, and then Crusader with the Vanquisher. Next to the Vanquisher is a Vassal, the Aaron Zenishal. Looks like the book, max unit of Bastions, and then a max unit of Errants with their UA attachment. And now over for the Gators.
Alright, we got a maximum unit of Gators, our good friend the Swamp Horror, Maylock the Dreadbound, a Warlock, a Bull Snapper, another 2 units of maximum Gators, and a Throg up here. We're trying one of the new 2013 scenarios, so going to try to play him a little more aggressive than usual to keep in theme with the new scenario format.
And we're going to see how bad I get killed. So, be back at the bottom of turn 1, top of turn 2. Okay, so pretty much the crap has already started. So we'll start on my side first. You know, as per usual, first turn, pretty much everybody ran up. Yes, I caught myself on fire. I shot the Vanquisher out, and it rolled a 4 on the deviation, 4 inches back, and it landed right there. So I got 2 Knights in his Zenishal, so that's not good at all. Pretty much, only spells I casted or sung Battle with the Choir, Power of Faith with the book, and then Holy Ward on the Errants from Severius. But yeah, like I said, pretty much that is first turn for Menoth. Now for Gator.
Everyone in the squads ran up with Dirge and Mist. Maylock went put Malediction on himself, put Death Pact on this unit of Gators. Throg hung tight because he does not want to eat an Errant Bolt. I can't Spidey Growth him to keep him safe from them. But he's looking to play late game, maybe strip off some Holy Ward, maybe disrupt a Jack for a while. Everything else, though, is pretty much up the guts, and looking forward to the scrum this turn.
All right, be back at the turn 3. So, yeah, I've never seen a whole unit of Errants die in one turn. And Zenishal, actually, yeah. Yeah, okay.
Well spoken.
Gators are happy about living models with
so
Def 12. That made me very happy. Maylock got some souls. I'm playing him a little more cavalier than I might normally. He's definitely been taking some pain this turn, but it's his feet turn, so he is sitting on the extra 2 armor for being undead. He does have some tools at his disposal now that could be very annoying for me, but with Severius this close to the front line, me with limited resources, he can do some annoying things to me, but we'll see if he can hold it off. So let's see what happens on this turn, since it's going to probably be Sevi's feet turn, and that usually indicates bad things happening.
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
Indicates things die horribly.
I'm not even gonna explain that last turn because it says it right there. I mean, Errants, buy Zenishal, buy this. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to do what I can.
Bastions are hurt too.
So yeah, Bastions are actually limping. They all have about 2 boxes left, so this is probably their last turn. So we're gonna see what happens.
Absolutely.
Okay, so we pretty much called the game because I didn't even want to try after that massacre. So hey, yeah, look at this dead pile, and look at that dead pile. Yeah, no, it's not gonna work. If I knew exactly how to play Severius, I could have done that way better. I wasn't really thinking because I really didn't know how his feet worked. I thought the mechanics were totally different, so I could have easily moved stuff out of the way, gotten a few charges in there, and probably done a good bit of damage and changed this whole thing around. But again, I never ran him, I never played his feet, I've never encountered him before, I've never played Gators before. This whole thing was new to me.
Yeah,
So
it's a tough list for you to counter. Menoth has a lot of tools I don't like as a Maylock player. Those of you online will probably notice that I did feet on turn 2, which is something I normally don't do. I tend to like to run a more like a testament list and try to get the caster with the Gators. In this case, though, the Bastions in the back line with Severius behind them stop me from doing that. So just beat them up real good. The Bastions are pretty well beat down. At this point, I can just play the attrition game. I do like Maylock in 2013. I was able to get some souls even against Errants, which is very, very different behavior than I would normally engage in. I feel like he's reasonably safe right here, which is scary looking down a Vanquisher and Bastions in the face. He can play pretty well insulated, so for those of you out there who think Ras is going to be the end-all be-all and looking for a second caster, Barnabas is always a good trump, but I think Maylock might actually still have a place in your list. So that's just my 2 cents.
yeah. So that was pretty much it. This was the I don't even want to call this Warmachine Tuesday because it was just a massacre. We'll call this the Tuesday Massacre because that was really bad on my
Tuesday
part.
that will live in infamy.
Yeah, in my head at least. I mean, good side is I caught his caster on fire, so I mean, he was on a temporary clock unless he rolled 1 or 2. Well, I say temporary because he could roll 1 or 2.
At a base 17 minus 5,
yeah.
This late in the game, I'm not scared.
So, yeah, I mean, like I said, first time I played with this list with Severius, whatever you want to call her, him. It's a plastic model. So, yep, I guess we'll see what happens next week.